Hello and welcome to another video from Natasha Lee. Today I want to show you how to produce these beautifully elegant Baroque inspired nails. This look is so easy to achieve and it's mainly done just using one of the beautiful plates from Dixie plates. I have more information on these later in the video. As always, I'm going to begin by cleansing and filing my nails. If you want more information on this, there's a video link in the top right corner on how I grow my nails. But in the meantime, I'm just going to use a 99% isopropyl alcohol on a plastic back pad to make sure my nails are lovely and clean. Then using a peel-off base coat, I'm simply going to apply this to all 10 nails and allow to dry. Next, I'm going in with my favourite black, which is Morgan Taylor Little Black Dress. And you can actually really get away with one coat of this if you apply it evenly, but because I am OCD, I'm going to apply two because I just couldn't do one on its own. Once you've applied your first coat to all your nails and it's dried, go in with your second coat and apply a nice even layer. You will have to make sure that these layers are fully dry before we go on to the next stage because we don't want to muck up that beautiful polish finish. Now I'm going to be using the middle image from DP03 from Dixie plates. These are actually created by a friend of mine and I can promise you if they were rubbish I would not promote them, but they are amazeballs. I'm also going to be using the stamping polish Hit the Bottle in Spun Gold, and links to all the products are in the description as always. And we're just going to apply a small amount of polish to the area on the design that you want, and then scrape one way and then the opposite way, and pick up immediately with your stamper. And this is my current favourite Puin double-ended stamper. There isn't a right or wrong way to apply your nail to the stamp, but when you're doing it on yourself I find this easiest. And because my nails are long, I'm just putting a little pressure on the tip too. And you can see how beautifully spun gold stamps over black. It is a fantastic polish. I'm just going to use an orange wood stick to tidy up any of the loose ends around the side because they flake off really easily. You could use sellotape if you wanted, but in honesty, I couldn't find mine. And the same goes for removing any of the stamping polish from the skin around the nails. You can either use a liquid latex barrier beforehand or sellotape to remove it, but I couldn't be bothered using a liquid latex barrier and I couldn't find my sellotape, so voila! You could just leave the nails here with this beautiful gold lace design over the black, but I'm going to add a little bit more detail using an ultrafine detail brush and my Morgan Taylor black polish. And we're just going to apply it carefully, nope, completely messed that up, and now I'm going to have that joyous job of trying to clear a dark polish out of my eponychium area and the cuticle area, but we'll get onto that one in a minute. Carry on even if you make the mistake because you can clean it up after and you don't want to lose your flow of work. And all I'm doing is creating an almost reverse French tip, just by creating this beautiful curve around the cuticle area. If you don't have an ultrafine detail brush, you could always use a fine dotting tool or a cocktail stick. I just find this work much easier with a nice detailed brush. And with a flooding on the cuticle area like this, I sometimes find it easier to begin clean up with an orange wood stick, slightly moistened with either nail polish remover or pure acetone. And then finish off with a brush either soaked in acetone or nail polish remover. Next we're going to apply a glossy top coat before we go in with our matte top coat, and we're going to apply this to all of our nails and allow to dry. I find it best to avoid dragging the colour underneath by actually sort of blobbing on the polish around the cuticle area. That's a really technical term, but blobbing the polish on and then just dragging it over the nail, and because it gives you that barrier between the colour and the top coat brush, it stops it smearing. And once that top coat is dry, we're going in with a generous layer of a matte top coat, and I'm using the OPI matte top coat. And we're just going to apply this carefully to all the nails and try and cover all of the glossy top coat to prevent any sort of shiny areas after the matte has dried. Clean up any areas around the skin with a brush dipped in nail polish remover or acetone. And for the final stage, we're just going to be using the crystal katana and some crystals. And using an orange wood stick, I'm applying a dot of the glossy top coat to the centre of the black area. And then using my crystal katana, I'm just going to pick up one of my SS5 golden shadow crystals and apply it straight onto that top coat and very gently nudge it down, don't push too hard. Do this on all of the nails. We're then going to finish off our manicure with a slick of cuticle oil, and we're just going to apply this on the skin around the nail, but avoid touching the nail polish if you can, as it will make your matte top coat very, very shiny. And then we're just going to massage it in. I absolutely love this look, and it's so versatile. You could change the colours for absolutely anything you wanted. It would look beautiful in nudes for a wedding, or you could change it into purples and silvers, blues, anything you fancied. It's just got so much potential. This look is also particularly special to me because my good friend Kate Dix created these plates and they are fantastic. I am so happy for her. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe for more tutorials every week. And if you want to purchase any of the products, including Kate's plates, details are in the description below. Thank you.